This playthrough is rated M for mature.
Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare here with the mail has come in, and this time it's an RPG, which you know what that means, at least when it comes to my rental games. With this time it's going to be a first impressions type of game, so instead of like the other, if I have to explain it again, it's basically like my other rental games. As soon as I get it, I go right into it, and I usually play it all the way through. But with some of the heavier RPGs, I tend to like, because I want to play those kind of off, like on my own, without really talking about it. At least ones I'm not familiar with, anyway. The ones I do talk about are the ones I like a lot, you know, like Shining Force and Front Mission, all that. But with these types of games, I tend to like just record them for this, and I don't know how often I do this because obviously the last one I did was like quite a few months ago. I didn't even do the ending impressions video I was gonna do for that game. I kind of beat it and then sent it back, and then I completely forgot about talking about it or recording the ending of the game. I didn't even do the extra content for it. It was Akiba's Beat. I guess quick review of that. Not too bad. I'd probably say 7 out of 10. Had some weirdly funny humor in it, like references that I got like for my age type of thing that I was kind of surprised. I think the people who are translating it probably were my age doing it, so I was kind of surprised there. But I don't know. The combat in the game was kind of like it I don't know if it got better. I feel like I played the beach just to finish it. Like I didn't care at that point. So, but yeah, voice acting and everything else was good. I thought the music was okay if I remember correctly, but that's not the game we're reviewing. We're reviewing the Caligula Effect, Overdose. I have no idea about this game, other than it's published by Nippon Ichi, and Arc System Works worked on this apparently, or maybe they developed it or something like that, and then another company. You know, it's got so many hands on it, so I don't know. Let's see, normal. I mean, I guess if I wanted to record, I could just put it on easy mode, but that's not how I roll. Do not select this. You'll immediately die in battle if you aren't paying attention. Ugh, oh no. Well, it basically says don't do it. Don't do it! Hard. For those who want to make it hard to return home, I'll just do normal. Like I said, I'll probably just end up playing this. I'll probably just do this as an impressions video and beat this off screen if I decide to keep it. I mean, if it's a boring game, I'll just send it back. I'm not gonna play through the whole thing. Oh, good. It's all in Japanese. Great. Well, that means I guess I shouldn't talk during certain parts because you might want to hear the voice actress or whatever. Oh, you can even fast forward it though. Wait, is this Pokemon? Did you just make a Pokemon reference? If you haven't played Pokemon, that's like one of the first questions. Like, are you a boy or a girl? It's like, I don't know what I am. But where's the... Nah, never mind. I wasn't... I was going to say something stupid, but I'm not going to do that. Gotta go with what I am, man. I am what I am and all that I am. I can only enter 6 characters? What? How dare you? Well, maybe it's a... Yeah, what the heck? We're in the 21st century of gaming, where like there's enough data to put like, well, not quite sentences, but quite large names. I mean, what about people who who live in the Middle East who have long names, or I don't know. There's probably quite a few other countries too. I just know that in some Middle Eastern countries they have like really long names. It's like, whoa, yeah. So they probably give you all. Nah, that's probably being. Sorry, I won't go any further with that. I don't know. I guess we'll just go with a. I guess we'll go with Vol or something like that. Valdi? You could go with Valdi. Wait, is that not? Oh, last name. 6 characters, huh? God, this kind of reminds me of old Nintendo and SNES games where you can only enter like 4 or 5 characters or whatever. Probably Adder would be better. Yeah. Well, I guess I can't change it. Yeah, it's fine. Crazy lady. You say that to any man or woman who comes by. Your name is what? Your name is a U? With like a little squiggly thing in the front? I'm not familiar with all languages and various characters, so... Mobius, huh? All the bad things? What are you talking about? Wishes? What does that even mean? I mean, what type of wish? Wish to rule the world? Wish to have a loving family? Riches? Fame? You know, I don't know. Like I said, I like know nothing about this game. Like a lot of these rental games I grab, I just choose from a list and see like if they got decent, middle to decent reviews. If they get poor reviews, I might check them out, depending on my feeling, like how bad they are, because maybe I'll get something funny out of it. But representative for current students, oh, I could probably skip this because the game's usually dialoguing it, right? Actually, if I ever decide to like straight up record like a full turn-based RPG, you know, like a Final Fantasy, I'll probably have to learn not to say the dialogue like I do in some games. Like games that are like Shining Force, I could do that because there wasn't a ton of dialogue. Technically, I shouldn't be doing it in front mission because there's quite a bit of dialogue in it, but I've already started that. I can't really stop now. What does fast forward do? Does it just autoplay? Okay, it just whoops, and then I could skip it if I want to. Kensuke, I think it's Kensuke. Hibiki, I don't know who that is. Rival? I don't know. Like I said, no nothing. I could read you a little excerpt on the little thing here while we're playing. Let's see what the description has from my rental. Oh, well, I thought we were gonna go into something for a bit. Congratulations, huh? What number was I in my grade again? Oh. We're the student representative. We're the top of our class for a year, too. Or at least in our class, anyway. That's what we look like? Look like kind of a douche. No, I'm just kidding. Well, we gotta do something to stand out. Welcome to the new students. Talk about school life. Talk about the I probably have to do it in order. Welcome, students. Yeah, I definitely wasn't valedictorian in my class, but how many people were in my class? I think it was over 100. I think. Kids PP. Oh, he's from class 1. Hi.
気づいちゃいましたか。残念ですよ、先輩。どうした？おいおい、なんだよ。はあ、まずいな、あいつ。無理もねえよな。卒業おめでとう。なに事件？逃げ出したいのはこっちよ。あの人も見えてるんだ。
Is this game basically ripping off Persona? It might be, actually. Although I heard this game got decent reviews. Sorry, I got a bit of cold, so I might be a bit sneezy. But yeah, we saw this weird stuff and ran out like a freak. But yeah, this kind of like screams Persona or Shin Megami to me, you know. So are we totally freaking out now? Oh, it's the introduction game. Or we're watching an idol that asks us if you're a boy or girl. Don't you know a boy when you're standing here? Oh wait, it's Japan. Oh my god, you're flying, you crazy lady! Who are you? Oh right, you're you. whatever. I can't hear the I don't know what she says in Japanese there. I keep skipping it, but... Wait, you can't let us out of here? What? Are you some mad lady? Oh my god, what have I gotten so sim to? My gender neutral character. Actually, if I'm the female character, I bet the only difference is that I probably, I mean, other than having a facial feature, I probably have like a ponytail. That's usually what they do to... Usually they don't change the female character that much from the male character. Like, you know she's female, but it's not like a huge, like, a character change that it's like, you know, that it, like, wear the same clothes and similar build, maybe slightly smaller. But why'd you erase my... You've erased my memories. What? You know, that's the thing an evil person does. You don't look like you can fix anything, you pop idol reject. Mobius. Isn't that the thing? Isn't that land from Sonic the Hedgehog? That's the real name of the city. What, are you saying cities have alternate names other than what people call them? Miyabi. You made it? You don't look like you're good with your hands. You look like you're good with your other features, if you know what I mean. Is it really real? Something's missing. Yeah, like sense and sensibility. In a Japanese RPG, making sense at the beginning. How often does that happen? Well, I don't want to stay here forever. Well, I am... How old am I? Let's see, we're in high school. Or... I forgot if Japan straight up had a high... I think they do, sort of. But we're a young teenager, so don't want anything in my ass. Yeah, we either want to be rich or we want to get all the ladies. A lover? Not you. Not you. Yeah, I am in my prime. Honey pie? Who are you talking to? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you're a bit creepy. I'm not into the pop idols. I'll be honest with you. Although I kind of, well, I don't know if I say I feel bad for them, but the thing that they're primped and pampered to the point of like non-recognition of what they originally were to like, you know, try to get the tickets and sales and stuff like that. And I don't even know if it's the girl's fault. It's so bad over there that a girl can't even be seen dating someone just because they need to keep up the illusion that any guy could get her. You know, it's like if they do, they get in trouble. It's like, what the fuck? Well, I'm not here to talk about pop idol culture. That's one of the few things I don't like about Japan now. It's just the adoration and just like craziness of people over like these singers and singer bands. Then again, people are crazy in America over certain bands, but I don't know. There's just some idolatry about it that's just creepy, you know. Anyway, sorry. We're supposed to go. I'm supposed to be talking while they're talking, but not saying the actual. So that's what's called you. Hey, listen. Oh my God, it is a Navi. The Mobius loop. Metaverse. No, I can't. What? You made a promise to not stop the loop? What is this? What is this, loop? Is this Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children or something we're talking about? You should read it. It's not a bad book. Better than the movie, that's for sure. Talking about... Speaking of pop idol idolatry. Look at them. They look all the same. They are the same. We ruined their concert. Oh, yeah. Rue the day you mess with the people's concerts. Yeah, I probably should run. Mob mentality, dude. No one wins that. Just ask the Frankenstein's monster. Actually, I think he's just technically called the monster, but we call him the Frankenstein's monster because that's the easiest way to reconcile him. Oh yeah, I'm gonna go over to a creepy man who just whispers to come over here. That's what happens. He's got jacked my Walkman or something like that. So we do actually have a Navi on our shoulder now, this Aria or whatever. What is with that hairstyle, man? What? Why'd you headbutt me? Jesus, what's wrong with these people? If I got headbutt in the head, I'd probably get pissed off and probably get more angry than calm. I mean, I guess that's true. We need to run, but Jeez. This land's already crazy enough as is. We were just given an acceptance speech. Now we see people with masks, Mobius, loops, Navis, or Ariels. I'll just call her Ariel. Well, this game does a good job of at least getting you wrapped in because you're like, what the fuck is going on here? Shoge Satake. I think that's how you pronounce it anyway. Is that, do you have gray and black hair? Or is that just the lighting? Well, in Japan, usually people who attend certain schools have a uniform, and all the uniforms would be the same. So if someone wears something similar to you, and you're that age, they usually go to your school. Wait, your school requires medals to be worn? I just noticed that. Yes, everyone looks strange. Especially you, sir. I've seen Japan before. You are clearly so... Well, the reason a lot of Japanese characters are designed outlandish is because they want them to stand out. So they'll make all the people look like normal people and all the main characters look weird or different just to say, hey, I'm the main character. That's why you almost never see a Japanese RPG hero look regular. You came to help, huh? What does that mean? Your friends, huh? I don't know if I want to be your friends. I mean, you just headbutted me, dude. Yeah, we just said that. I don't know. You are, but you're not. You left her, huh? Well, lovers quarrel, huh? Probably for the best. Sorry if I'm just immediately skipping through the Japanese voice actors, because, you know. Loud, huh? Well, doesn't she have a megaphone on her body? Uh-oh. Jesus, it's the cops. I mean, students. Wait a minute. Whoa. What the? They're Transformers. Yeah, isn't that a megaphone in front of her face? Yeah, unfortunately, I've been told that sometimes my voice will get a little loud without realizing it. I mean, I'm not joking about recording, I'm just saying in general. Like, if I get excited or something like that. The power? How are you going to do that? Wait, I had pain and well, everyone has pain. I mean, you can't have happiness without pain or suffering because, you know, you need something to get you. You need the lows to get you to the highs. No one understood me. Of course, I'm a teenager. Everyone thinks no one understands you. Not even my woman. Okay. Human relationships suck. The future scares me. I have no self-confidence. I can't. So I probably murdered someone. I have no self-confidence. Future scares me. Humans suck. That's not enough. I need to hear everything. What? My crush, I can't get along with others. Are we that shallow? I can't get along with others. What else brings me pain? I have a wish. I mean, everyone wishes for everything, but we don't expect it. I want everyone to disappear. Hell yeah. Well, I don't technically. I'm a severe introvert in real life, but I don't want everyone to disappear. Well, physical shell, huh? Go live? What do you mean live? Live? What? Go live? I don't know, it depends on what? Is that what my pain and suffering gives me? Is like weird gross arms and guns and are those two guns or is those I think those are guns. Yeah, two guns. Huh. No, don't tell me I'm gonna go shoot up the place now. In this current environment and people talking about this stuff, it's probably not cool to say that, you know. I don't know, dude. Just some tiny girl inside my body brought out all my pain and suffering. That's in my heart. Wait, guns are in my heart? Ooh. Fight back against the establishment? Is this game just gonna tell us that it's actually some crazy person who like, you know, did some major crime or killed some people because of that? We're just trying to... But this whole game is an excuse, like, that we give ourselves... Nah, never mind. 3 phases. Imaginary chain and execute... actions. Imaginary chain and executing actions. Okay. Catharsis effect. Damages enemies. Sport gives buffs and debuffs. Sorry, like I said, I'm got a cold, a bit stuffy. Dashing and barriers. Select the dual trigger skill. Okay. Sorry, it's probably pretty annoying to hear me go. While selecting a target, we could demonstrate for a few seconds during the chain. Man, do you really? If you need a whole tutorial just explain how your combat even fucking works without actually playing it, you're not doing a good job explaining your game very well. You should probably have me playing the game, and then whatever. Imaginary chain is constructive visualization that sets the ground for accurate attacks. It's not fortune telling, but I love fortune telling. When hit rate is low, the chance of your attacks playing as visualized will. Well, yeah, it's a game. If you have a low percentage, you'll miss. I've played XCOM. Oh wait, in XCOM you can miss on a 99%. You know, so even though technically numbers-wise you can, there's always a chance of missing. Yeah. Anyway, run imaginary change repeatedly to get the results you want. What? For every action with the X button, then select additional skills to perform chain actions. Chain action, you can add up to 3 actions at a time. And the lock time between skills will be shortened. Now select dual trigger. Okay. It might take a hot minute just to figure out what. Okay. So we got the 2 enemies. So we can either straight up attack, launch the enemy in air. Man, if only this game had similar combat to Resonance of Fate or whatever it was. God, that was a hard / really interesting game. I should record that one of these days. I don't know how many playthroughs people have online, because it's one of those games that's like at first is super complicated, and then as soon as you like, at some point it just clicks, you know, in that game. But anyway, let's see, melee counter. Okay, Shadow Pierce, break the. We don't even know what he has or what he can do, so let's see. Support, whether you since these are basic dudes, I assume just attacking them will probably be fine. Shadow Child, restore, Soul Surge. It recovers SP. I guess that's how you can do attacks. Move target to position, barrier, escape. Let's just dual trigger and see what. Oh, so it roughly I might just straight up kill him. Okay. Can you do it twice? I wonder how many times you could do it. Okay, well let's just do it. It's one of those. I assume this is one of those systems that, at first it seems complicated, but then when you figure it out, like same thing. As soon as it clicks, you'll be like, oh, okay. We murdered some kids, or their life. Of course. Can't have us killing kids. Of course you can't. Come to your senses. So we just beat the shit out of people to make them come back to normal? Alright. I don't know. It's a gun, dude. Have you never seen a gun before? Oh, wait. In Japan, it's against the law for everyone, but defense. But cops are. Even cops can't straight up carry them. They have to have them locked up or something like that. I think only the defense military can actually carry weapons without any issues. We humans internalize everything? Really? Yeah, me too, sister. Oh, they hide things. This is Persona, isn't it? Wow. I mean, it's not a carbon copy of Persona, but it's pretty close. Actually, I think some of the reviews talk about that. That's very similar. Can't suppress anything, but we don't need everything out to be out in the open. People, not everyone wants to know about our own baggage, you know. Sometimes people like taking things on for themselves. That makes them feel better. So, Digihead? What, are we playing Digimon now? They lost control. They couldn't perceive. Oh, well, I mean, everyone has their own baggage and crap in the world. No one's perfect. I don't know, maybe you're magic. Or you have a unique sprite. That's usually how it is. Okay. You can prevent your emotions. Oh, you look like a guy who doesn't control his emotions. Wait, we're cowards? What? So, we are not going crazy because we're cowardly, but would that not be cowardly? Would that be smart? Equal opposite reaction. Huh? please stop talking already, Joe. But from the heart. Sounds like some really bad shonen anime. Actually, any shonen anime, really. The Catharsis Effect, huh? Pretty good. Did you come up with that? How long did that take? 5 minutes? So catharsis, I forgot what the actual definition of catharsis is, but catharsis to like release or, you know, to basically take it off your mind or whatever, you know, to not think about it anymore. I'll have to look it up. Oh yeah, I still haven't read the description of the game yet. Maybe I'll do it when I finish my first impressions. Yeah, what the hell are you anyway? You're like some knockoff fairy or something. Virtual doll? Eh, you're probably someone's waifu for all I know. Yeah, I know what that means, viewers. You went on sale? What are you, robots or something? In the metaverse? Metaverse ES, huh? Networking, huh? What are you? You watch my front mission playthrough? Actually, I wonder if I'll be done by actually, I probably won't be done by the by the time this video comes out. Yeah, most people put a lot of shit online because they know they have anonymity. As soon as someone figures out how to find people, like, or get people's identities with, well, actually, technically you do by doxing, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm like one of the few people probably that doesn't like put all their negativity on the internet. Like, I talk as if I'm talking to someone right next to me. If I do, which I hardly do at all. Like I said, I'm an introvert. Even online, I don't really like talking to other people. Mixed emotions, huh? What is it, man? There's a little pile of secrets. Yeah, I don't understand it either. Probably won't get explained until like near the end of the game. The only way to play RPG, exposition. Yeah, probably best not to talk out here when more crazy pop idol fans will attack us. Oh no, you're forced to come with us. Well, at least you don't seem as annoying as Navi, but we've just started. Well, I guess that's true. Oh, I don't know if I quite believe that, but you are rather small. Hideout? What? What are you, 5? The music prep room, huh? It wasn't a battery musical. I did want to play the trumpet, but folks never really got me the instrument or tried to give me lessons for that. So, I mean, I could probably learn to play if I really wanted to, but at a certain point, you kind of lose interest in certain things like that. As a kid, you want to learn everything, but after a while, you kind of pick and choose your interests. Software, oh yeah, music is a lot software generated these days. Like they have, like a lot, at least in my country, it's probably the same in Japan. Like how, like some artists will like get famous maybe at first by their own merits, but at some point they become like just mouthpieces for their companies, and then they don't even like a lot of them don't even write their own music anymore. Now there's like people who specifically sit down to write music for these people, and they get all the credit instead of the music writers. Anyway, we're already in trouble, so find out more. I don't want to join a group. Didn't you just say my inner feelings are about hating people? Ugh. Well, I mean, the game would end if we didn't. More skills, huh? Well, I mean, you tell me a lot of things, but I know how to ignore people. Alright, I'll talk to these people, whatever. Let me guess, they're going to all be unique looking, as opposed to real life, how everyone wants to follow the trends that look the same. All that, but let me guess, while we cast... Oh. They all are repeat... They don't look that much crazier. Huh. We might actually have some normal people in this group. Huzzah! Well, a lot has happened. Wait, do it. I didn't say I'd join you. Male student, huh? That's a weird name. Is it Shogo? Oh no, that's Shogi, never mind. Well, hi, female student. I like that you take take yourself literally. Senpai, huh? The Go Home Club? Well, why aren't you guys home then? Go home to your ball. Go to your home ball. Katona Kashawaba, huh? Katono. Katono? Is that how they pronounce it? Katono? Whatever. Kataru? Real K's? Or is it Tomoe is your actual name? Anyway. Real freaked out. Okay. So you're asking her, huh? Bifu? Bifu? Shifu? No. Shinohara, huh? You graduated? Well, Mazel Tov. Shizune. Shizuna? Kagura. First year again? Oh, what, we're repeating the same day over and over again? What is this, Groundhog Day? Man, I hope Bill Murray makes an appearance here. That makes it a lot more tolerable. I am laughing. All fake? Zombies? Are they gonna eat my brains? So you all can see and know what's going on, huh? No, I think we've got everyone covered. You can ignore it, it's fine. It's just the little girl in my pants. That came right wrong, didn't it? And too late now. Oh my god, she won't stop talking. A fairy? Yeah, pretty close. Digifairy or whatever. You can always tell, even if you can always tell if you've watched anime or whatever. You can always tell when the cute comes up, even if you don't see it on screen. If they say kawaii, I never got the hearing Japanese girls say kawaii being actually cute. It's almost kind of creepy. Yeah, we have a smart one in the group. I like you. I like the smart people. Yeah, go ahead and wait, I'm defending her? Am I insane? Well, you talked for one thing. Well, I mean, I'm calm, I think. You know, I've seen that meme. Keep calm and kiss my brother's ass. Or wait, what? I assume he's explaining what's going on here. All the secrets and everything. Actually, I like the smart girl. I like her skirt, that one that kind of has that weird slit in it. I know I wasn't looking at her legs. Okay. We heard one of her songs, so she's the cult. So she is the villain. I knew it. So if we kill her, do we escape? Well, pop idols usually, their fans are kind of like cultish when you think about it. So, well, that's the first time I've seen a pop idol be the villain of a game before. Oh yeah, you did make it. Well, I guess. Time to beat the crap out of this girl. It could, well, I was about to spoil something from another game series, but no, I don't know. I don't even want to say the name of the game because I don't even want to spoil the fact that you might even put two and two together. You people are smart. You'll get it. I don't want to hear you out. I want to be petty. No, he ain't small. He's literally like 4 times your size. Sissy? It's a long time since I've heard that insult. Prissy? This guy has bananas in his ears. Point to me where that's from. Hey, you said it, not me, buddy. Oh my god, these two need to shut up. Thank you, Soge. Or Soga, or whatever. Well, we'll hear them out and then the violence. You want to bring them all, you know, the last person tried to bring them all happiness, and then hell was created. It's kind of true when you think about it. Wait, she's lost? What? She's a sick freak is what she is. Yeah, why did she? I forgot what she said. She couldn't let us out or something like that. Okay, it has delicious food. Of course, Shizune is clearly the intelligent, shy girl who needs to, at some point over the course of the game, get more confident. Oh, you can already see the cliches and tropes already. They just already span wide. I mean, there's nothing wrong with them as long as the game does something slightly different with their story than the obvious stuff. I don't know. Ostinato musicians. Doll P? What? They maintain Mobius, huh? The Mobius strip? Maybe that's the reference they're making. Well, I mean, they're probably in the newspaper or on the news or whatever. They're high school students, the worst kind of scum. Of course we'll split up. Can't have everyone walking around at once and have the choice between like 10 characters or whatever. Maybe I don't want to go with you, Shogo, except you're one of the more calmer people, so never mind. Okay. Sounds good, I guess. Is this one of those games where we're by ourselves, or do we actually have party members? Go home club activated. Go 1 to 3 powers activate. That's a weird intercom. I don't know. Sounds like gibberish to me. Sometimes I feel like I have a I forgot what that is when you can't hear music properly. I'm probably not. Kagi peas. Isn't that vulgar? Well, they say music does soothe or charge the savage beast. When they hear music, they become violent? Well, I don't know. I guess music can influence people like that depending on the song or attitudes. I mean, have you ever heard heavy metal before? They want to capture me, the dude. Why? I mean, what did I do? I didn't cuck anyone. Do I have a cell phone? Is this the 21st century or not? Yeah, even I have a cell phone. What can you do? I mean, technically, I could not have a cell phone and save myself a bunch of money if I switched to the Geico. Alright. There I go, hee hee. We will not be talking to each other, because you are creepy. We can message people by the wire. Okay. So we can get to know people. Okay, so if we're confused, we could just ask him for a cheat code. I don't know how to teach you guys this thing. Aria, you better make yourself useful or in the trash you go. So we can't get in the battles without you? Well, I am the linchpin of this whole game, apparently. A job to do, huh? To go home. I mean, we know that. Luckily this place lets us use cell phones. Usually a lot of games when they want easy communication, they find ways to like jam wireless signals, you know. Like in horror games, it's because of the ghostly energy. But I don't know. I guess here that's not the way. Huggy P. Okay, so this is the walk around tutorial. I mean, did you really need a tutorial on how to walk around? I know how to walk around. I played a game before. I mean, did they expect this to be my first game? Yeah, whatever. Well, now that most games don't come with booklets anymore, now you have to either go to their website or you have to open up the game itself, like actually in game. I'll look at the guide. The art of the instruction manual is dead these days, but it had to happen eventually. Anyway, okay, exclamation points are important. Well, I mean, I'm glad I could view the tutorial. But yeah, I don't know why. It's just, it seems like the art of like trying to teach people gameplay without straight up just telling them is it's kind of a dead art. In some games it's necessary because of the way that they're designed, but oh well. Okay. We need to talk to people, but don't I hate people like a lot? I mean, what? Look at all these generic character sprites. Wait, who's hitting? Okay, so it's these two are with us. So what does it say on you? 31%? What is it? Level 3? Oh, I thought it said subdue. I'm like, what are we playing a BDSM game? What the hell are you doing? It's annoying to be cast out of the blue like that. Yeah, I don't really like being talked to all of a sudden. Students' relationship to one another. God, this reminds me of Xenosaga all of a sudden. Or not Xenosaga. Xenoblade? Yeah, Xenoblade, where you could... God, that game was massive. I would never be able to... I'm surprised I've seen people online actually do a whole playthrough of Xenoblade. Like, just beginning and end and do episodes. I was like, I don't know if I could ever do the editing and all the information it takes to, like, put all that together. But they have a thing where you can... All the people are connected. It's kind of neat, actually. But, anyway. I've heard they're going to be re-releasing that for the Switch soon. I need to buy myself a Switch now. I actually don't own a Switch right now. Surprise, surprise. Anyway, register the casualty link, diagram, accessibility from the main menu. To become closer to shy students, get closer to students adjacent to them, and they should open up to you. Why would I want to get to know other students? What does the submenu say? Oh, it just tells me, like, what this is. Year 1, or 16-year-old, male, secret, unknown, true personality, evil, reward, phantom limbs. So if we get to know, we get an item? Huh. An attractive guy with an annoying, melancholy attitude. He doesn't often make eye contact with people. He believes in Komi Hasegawa's mystical theory and vows to help prove its legitimacy. Huh. Wait, why does he have attack and defense? Does it mean we can actually combat him, or can he join the team, or... Wow, I don't know, man. How much longer do I want to play this? I guess I'll play it until we hit our next objective, I guess. Let me skip talking to people and just do the objective for now. Nope, nothing. These people are worthless. Cool. I mean, for the purposes of this playthrough or whatever, I'm just going to skip. I assume this is the save spot. Yep, save. Actually, I probably should save if I decide to keep playing this game. I'm on the fence right now. I don't know how I feel about this game. I think... Well, like I said, I'll play it longer. I don't know. I've actually lost, like... I've lost interest in a lot of... I used to be like a huge RPG guy. Like, I'd just play anything that was RPG came out. Didn't matter what it was. But I don't know, after a certain age, I think it's because for a while there, like after I think it was during the PS3 era, there were so many mediocre Japanese RPGs and just a lot of RPGs coming out that were mediocre. There's still good ones, don't get me wrong. They're still there. It's just, there's so much shit just came over that I just lost. I started playing crappy RPG after crappy RPG, and then I just started losing interest. I'm like, where's all the good ones? And I'm like, there are good ones, just... You know, like I said, I used to play every RPG that came out because I'm like, oh, they're all interesting and good, and that is not true. So when people said, oh, I wish we gotten all the games from Japan over here, it's like, not all of them were winners, dude. Anyway. We can only fend them off, huh? Okay, do we want to fight people all the time, or... Oh, this is just talking about how... I guess there's no random encounters, because you can just run into them. Win by killing them, cool. Yep, save. Well, I mean, I played an RPG. I know about saving all the time. Okay, we can run away if we need to. We can also just jump kick him in the back of the head. Enemy risk filled up. What risk? What does that even mean? Do I want to fight everyone? Man, I might need to stop playing here soon anyway, just because this. My nose is just like super clogged up right now. Okay, let's try that. And I don't want to blow my nose on screen because that's gross. You know, no one wants to hear that. But we'll wipe myself off. I'll wipe myself off. Actually, when I was recording, my nose wasn't so bad, but it's one of those things like after a period of time, it just got worse. So like, oh no, this guy, don't touch it. He's evil. No, I hope no one heard that. Okay, shooting and rushing properties. What? And if you hit an enemy as an advantage over their properties, you can cancel their attacks. Okay. Counter! Cross counter! Shooting properties. Okay. So if they're charging at me, I do a... Well, I guess that's when we do the... And then... But I still get hurt. Well, isn't there a button that says specifically counter attack or whatever? I mean, that seems to be the one you want to do, right? See what that does. I'm just kind of curious. I still get hurt anyway, so... Well, it said it doesn't tell me that guarantees what's going to happen, but it's a pretty good indicator that that's what we want to do. Actually, I don't know why I'm... Oh, so he still did that anyway. Okay, whatever. Yeah, let's just shoot him. Wait, what? Oh, it was on the wrong one. It was on Soul Surge or whatever. Wait, what? Oops, I'll just do that again. Oh, I missed. I should have done multiple attacks. Oh, I'm out of SP. Oh yeah, I only have like 10 or whatever it is, so... Wait. Oh yeah, I need... Yeah, I guess if I want to play this game effective, we're gonna have to learn how to, oh, well, okay. Oh, he's gonna use hate cannon on me, gotcha. So that won't even kill him. So if I do that, and then I can chain that, would that work? Possibly. Okay. Yeah, I just have to get used to like chaining and all this other stuff if I want to make this game more. I could see it kind of has like a. Well, no, I guess Tales is more of an action game than anything with that. The Tales of series had. Although I've heard the newest Tales game is going to be straight, like almost straight action. That would be kind of interesting. I mean, I guess evolution-wise, it'd go from the RPG setting to action, just because there's already a RPG, action RPG, sort of. Because you still went to combat and stuff like that, but then you could move around the screen. Those were always good games, although I'll admit I've missed the last like 4 or 5 that have come out. Because like I said, I haven't played as many RPGs or games in general, just been too busy or whatever. Aerial or down? Okay, you're mobile when that happens. High amounts of damage. So I have to be careful about that. I don't know, lady. Maybe they just don't like your hair. I mean, Shogo has like a pretty wild hairstyle. I'd punch him if I knew him. Erosion rate. God, they're just throwing all these like... I mean, I can understand it because I'm an intelligent, well, semi-intelligent person. Okay, I'm retarded, but still, no, just kidding. Sorry. You're not supposed to use that type of, even as joking, you can't really use that term of phrase anymore, can you? Alright, I apologize, whatever. Sorry. I'm an idiot, so, but, I don't know, it just seems like they're just throwing just all this crap back to back to back instead of making it flow better. I don't know. When you're a student, you want to befriend as a digi instead, you can lower their erosion by defeating them. So you beat the crap out of them so you can be their friend. That's how it all works. Well, anyway, I think I've given you a rough idea of like how this game works and what it can do. And I'm semi-interested, but I don't know, just something about it just reeks like I don't know, it's not unoriginality, it's just something about it just I'm not really feeling, you know, but I'll give it a chance. Maybe I'll do a video about what I feel afterwards, or maybe I'll talk about it in another video, I don't know, but if you guys are interested, you know, obviously get some gameplay footage, kind of gives you an idea if you want to play it further or not. I mean, if I wasn't renting it, I probably would just, like, if someone just let me borrow it and I checked it out, I probably wouldn't even finish it. I'd probably be just like, yeah, okay, go on to the next game or whatever. I don't know, but I'll play it a little bit longer and see what happens. Maybe something will come up and I'll be more invested. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed this little just first impressions video with me. If it made you interested in the game, great. If it didn't, great. And I'll see you next time when the mail comes in with another full game, one that I'll more likely record, one that'll be easier or whatever. So anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. See you next time.